Soho Sun's new boutique hotel, 54 on Bath, set the scene for a shoot that will translate into giant billboard images. And Simba was keen to point out that at that size, there's nowhere to hide.
He's getting old.
I've got one grey curly one.
Look at this.
Just one grey curly one. That's the
See
one.
what this job does to people. Salt and pepper look. I see Jonathan's got that as well.
Cameraman, it's not very masculine to film a man while he's having his makeup done.
If the guys are still coy, the girls know the true value of their makeup artists.
The life of a presenter is not always very glamorous. In fact, hours of panel beating go into making us look beautiful.
The best of the good life is embodied in our presenters, so Risuna Maimele knew that they are the heart of this campaign.
It's actually taken us about 2 years to try and get all the presenters together in one venue, never mind one city or one country. This is a photo shoot for Top Billing's marketing campaign, as we know that this year is a very significant year for Top Billing. Top Billing is turning 21, which makes it the longest running magazine show in South Africa. So we'll be doing a huge marketing and publicity drive.
Priya Naidu was delighted to have it all start at this iconic new hotel in Rosebank.
This is a really great opportunity in terms of 54 in Bath, our new boutique hotel in Rosebank. It really is the baby that's just part of the Soho Sun group, so we're extremely excited. I think the hotel lends itself to a shoot of this nature.
With the show evolving a great deal in the last year or two, this was a rare chance to compare notes.
We hardly get to see each other as presenters because we're always all over the place, so just being here with everyone, and this is my first Billboard shoot, and it's finally starting to sink in now that, Jonathan, you're actually a Top Billing presenter. It's pretty amazing.
You know, the funny thing is people always think that we're dressed in suits with a tie. Sometimes we actually are quite casual, but it's really nice to be dressed up. I'm rocking the bow tie over here, looking quite smart today, and it's nice to have everyone around and you can socialize and catch up with what we've been doing outside of Top Billing as well.
From directing films to running model agencies, they do have fascinating other lives, and it feeds into their presenting.
It's very, very, very rare that you find all the Top Billing presenters in one place. So it's also quite refreshing to just be around each other for about 24 hours and take our personalities in and chat and have a good time. And I think to do it while you're wearing South African couture, I mean, hello, we're not complaining. You know, for me it's been great. I'm the baby, I'm the new one. So to be around such amazing people, it's been very, very awesome.
Our stylist Alexis has gathered some of the most beautiful dresses put together by South African designers. So we're very proudly local, we're supporting local industry, and yet we look so glamorous. We're ready for the Oscars.
There had to be high visual impact whilst losing none of the brand's trademark class.
Benang has just got this perfect model figure. So she is pulling off this white and gold sequin striped gown with a feather trim by one of our premier designers, David Lale. She just looks like she's about to grace the cover of a magazine. And of course, we can't let the one girl outshow the rest. So Jeannie is stepping up in a really incredible, completely sequin encrusted gown by Kurt Johan Kutsia. She's really dazzling. And Lorna, she's a little bit more of the classic beauty. She's in a nude one-shoulder dress with a really heavily embellished cape by David Lale. Gorgeous, beautiful. I think they work together so well.
They do come together as a family every Thursday on air, but doing it in person is special.
We're working not only with some of the hottest guys in the country, if I should say so myself, but we're working with some of the best people in the industry. Nick is phenomenal. I was looking at some of the photos and I was just like, wow, he's made me look like an Arabian goddess all the way in South Africa.
Getting 6 very big personalities in one frame proved easier than Nick Bolton expected.
They were all actually really great, very, very comfortable with the camera, which you'd think they would be, but it's quite strange. Actors, actresses, they're not normally used to focusing on the camera, they focus away from the camera. So it made quite a refreshing change, and even though we had a lot to get through, it was made easier because of that.
For a day, our leads could be together like the casts of the soapies. With the press joining us, Yanez then shared some perspective on what the best of the good life means to him.
Top Billing for me personally has been the most incredible experience of my life. I never imagined in my wildest dreams when I was young and growing up and watching Top Billing that I would one day be a presenter on the show. It's taken me all over the world to the most exotic, the most unique locations. I've met the most fantastic characters. I've made friends along the way. And it's something that I'll be able to tell stories for the rest of my life, to my grandchildren, to my son. done to my family. It's just opened up so many doors, and I'll be forever thankful for it.
From presenter to co-producer, Basi's own life has also been defined by the show.
Today has been such a special day. For the first time under one roof, to have all the top billing presenters doing a photo shoot. Of course, this photo shoot is about celebrating our 21-year anniversary, and more importantly, we're going to be using this photo shoot as well as part of the marketing campaign to really punt our new move on Thursday nights now at 8:30 on SABC3. So today was really just about having Team Top Billing under one roof, really having a wonderful time, but getting the most amazing shots for this Billboard campaign that we're doing, and really to celebrate a great milestone in our lives as a Top Billing family.